All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. It is Cup, left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Lamar off to play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. We're putting way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Get this set.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
11.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
after a good pickup. They've got
11,
second and 4.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Sending a receiver left.
Stop.
From the 38. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Gun. Stop. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12. What? Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. They've got a man in motion. On first down, here's Burrow. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by All. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. The flag makes this third down and 10.
11 MT tape. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
You.
Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Hauled in left side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, hey.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Good running here. He's across the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on second and goal.
13.
Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They need the right call here. It'll be third and goal. Jackson has it, third and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Taking a shot deep down the field. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Now Jackson off the play action. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
3rd and just 2 to go. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He's got a man left. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, report. Report.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Bengals 14-yard line.
Jackson to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
11, 12, 12.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No, we changed it.
Another try following the sack. Finding Flowers. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
I'm wondering.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11-90. Here we go. 12.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working quickly here.
11-90. 11-90.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now it's second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Stop. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Stop.
They'll run now on second down. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. This finds all complete. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down.
11 MT.
That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the Bengals. With it, first and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Here's a give up the middle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
11, 11, 11.
And this time, they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This This is Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. That's taken in at the 42. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And it's going to be their football coming up. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Gun. Got 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Got.
Here's Burrow. This gets the 1st and more. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Butker knocks it through. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT tape.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Receiver in motion, headed right. He's still going at the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
So now here's 3rd and 5. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Offense in the hurry up here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Jackson now on 3rd. He beams one deep right side. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
2nd and 3 now.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
Another carry for him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Play action now, Burrow. And he gets him around 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
On one, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
11, Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That's going to be cut by all. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
On one, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
12, 12, 12. Here we go.
Burrow. Cut near the goal line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT. Let's get set.
Finds his man Chase. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Ravens 13. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
12.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Quick pass, right side, complete. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Butker knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Escapes the pocket. Caught by Flowers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Real quick.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
180.
1st down, here's Lamar. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
180. Sit up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Lamar throwing again. Rolling into enemy territory. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Again, it's Jackson to the air. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Chased out to his right. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
11. 11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Ravens 20. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up a ways to begin this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Staying with Robinson. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. And he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 5 yards makes the hole a little smaller. It's going to be 3rd and 14 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. And this one doesn't go far. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Forward. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
11.
The give here on 2nd. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
11.
Burrow to the air now. He's got a man left. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's complete, right side. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Baltimore.